It's Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Oh, I'm heckin' hungry.
You're not getting any pizza?
No, I got tons of pizza. I got 2 sauces.
Hello and welcome to the
And
Shadow
I got a
vs.
hot
Willow
dog.
basketball game.
And
I'm your host, Josh Detlefson, and I'm also joined by the one and only Kyle
Like
Nikas.
starting the
Thank you,
time
Josh,
difference show.
and thank you, viewers, for joining us on this wonderful occasion. Today, the matchup is the Shadow
It's
Ridge
going
Stallions
live.
against the Wildcats.
live.
Two rival teams dating all the way back to 2011.
Oh, you better believe that they're one of the biggest rivals here in Dysart.
I don't know about that. I mean,
There's also Valley Vista and Willow Canyon, but
Willow Canyon's apparently rivals of everybody.
well, Willow Canyon is kind of known for their rivalries.
Yeah, that's for sure. So, alright, so while we're waiting for the game to start, let's go over some of different teams' stats.
Okay, Shadow Ridge's state rank is the 54th, and overall, they're 15-5 so far.
They are coached by Coach Robert Bohan, home of Stallions. Willow Canyon has a state rank of 119th, significantly lower than Shadow Ridge. Their overall standing is 11 to 11. Well, they're tied, I guess. So they have, anyway. And their end is coached by Coach Robert Joseph Coletti.
Go Wildcats.
All right. Willow Canyon's home record is 4-3, so that could be looking up for the Shadow Ridge game, which is pretty interesting. Their away is 3-4, which isn't looking very well, but they are doing pretty decent on that. Yeah. And did you know?
Wait, read from right here. All right. Did you know that Shadow did not have any personal fouls called on them for the past 11 games?
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious right now.
Oh my gosh. How is that possible?
I'm not sure, Josh, but
I mean, considering Willow has consistently had 10 or more personal fouls for every game of the season so far. I mean, that really says something about the coaching. And I'm not trying to put either team down either, so.
and for Willow has consistently had 10 or more. What?
So,
All right, never mind.
let's go over some of the rivalry for the teams. Now, I did say that the rivalry dates back to 2011.
2011. Again.
Yeah, that's still surprising considering how long these two teams have been rivals in any sport: football, basketball, golf, tennis, any sport, and it's absolutely crazy. For their records for the varsity is 19 to 24 to 0.
Wow. That's impressive.
JV is 7 to 4 to 0, and the freshman is 4 and 0. Currently unbeat by Shadow Ridge.
Not with that,
which
right?
is crazy.
Undefeated. Wow. That's quite the title to hold.
I know, especially in this rivalry, considering the freshman team is the only team on the Willow Canyon side to be undefeated against the Shadow Ridge.
Wow, that's truly impressive, Josh.
I mean, you would think that varsity would have, or would at least be doing a little bit better than they are. I mean, for the past years, they're 19 to 24. Wait,
That's pretty true.
so
You're bound to notice some differences there.
definitely. Now,
It seems like both teams are pretty pumped for this game.
yeah, I mean,
Just shooting baskets left to right.
I know. It seems like they're ready to just get in and, kill each other, I guess.
I just cannot wait for this game to start. I've wanted to
no.
see Willow Canyon versus Shadow Ridge for a while now.
I know. It's interesting because all like the stands are filled. The stands are filled for this game. There's so many people here. This is such a big game in the Dysart district and any district in general.
That's very true, Josh. This is a big game today.
Well, I should wait and see how it'll pan out.
Go. 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 What's up, Wildcats? My name's Ari, and we are here tonight at the Willow Canyon versus Shadow Ridge basketball game. This is a varsity game, so you know we're going to have some great plays. The last game that Willow had, it was against Sierra Linda Bulldogs. It was a 67 to 65 game with Willow taking the win. Now let's hope for our boys tonight because Shadow Ridge has a 4-3 win-lose ratio. So we can expect some great plays tonight. The low's supposed to be in the 40s. What? It's supposed to be a kind of chilly night, so I hope you all brought your jackets. Let's see, we have the cheer team here, and we're supposed to be having Miss Rademacher's pep band. Now the boys are still warming up right now, so we have about 6.5 minutes on the clock, and we're just waiting for everything to go.
I don't actually. Oh well. I don't actually. What about you?
Well,
You guys, we're live right now. So, do you know any of the players on either team?
well, on Shadow's team, I don't know anybody, but on Willow's team, I've knew a couple of people, but never have they been close friends of mine.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you know somebody's name or something like that, but you never really get to know them.
Well, that's just life, I guess, Josh.
Yep. Anyway. Speaking of. So,
So how you doing today, Josh?
actually, I don't think you should be asking me that. How are you doing today, viewers? I hope you're doing well. The weather outside is pretty nice, if I do say so myself.
Well, I could totally agree on that one. I've been waiting for it to be colder for a while now.
Yeah, I mean, cold is like the best time of the year, especially in Arizona.
Especially Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona is beautiful. Despite what everybody thinks, thinking Arizona is just an arid desert, but it's not. It really isn't, because Arizona does have beauty. So,
That's pretty true.
yeah.
Very true indeed. You didn't quite answer my question, Josh.
Really?
How are you this lovely night?
I'm really excited. I'm really pumped for this game.
You know,
Because,
I'm really pumped myself too. I think I'm feeling the same thing. Very
I mean,
exciting.
just think, I mean, alright. Yeah. So, we currently have 3.5 minutes till game time. Wow, time flies, you know?
Time does fly. Very fast.
Yes. So, we are here at the Willow Canyon Stadium, believe it or not. Yeah, as you can probably see down there in that corner, the stands are filled with people.
Indeed, Josh. There's just people out and about. Shouldn't the band be making an appearance?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe the band should be making an appearance during this. I don't quite know though. The Willow Canyon Band, of course.
Yes.
And as you can see to your left, you have the Willow Canyon Spirit Line. With their coach, I do forget her name. I do apologize, but they are known here at Willow Canyon.
I'm bad with names too. It's all right, Josh.
Yeah. Oh, hello, random guy that walked in front of the camera. Whoa. Yeah, there they are, down the bottom of your guys'
Yeah, there
the band's
they are.
coming in.
I'm sure they'll make quite the performance.
Oh yeah. I heard the band here is notorious for their performances.
Oh, you better believe
Their
it.
championships. If anyone has gone to any one of the Willow Canyon Band championships, whew, man, they just make your skin it just gives goosebumps everywhere.
Exactly, Josh.
It's
They're
so
quite the sight to see.
Yeah, I mean, considering their coach is really, really well into coaching them and how, like, she's really invested. In fact, I had a conversation with her today, and
Really?
she said she was really excited to perform tonight. So, yeah.
That's interesting.
And did you know that both teams actually had a pep rally today before the game to kind of rile up the school for the rivalry game?
Wow. See,
That's-
what did I tell you about these rivalries? Shadow and Willow.
Yeah. Shadow and Willow are insane rivalries, and I know I keep saying that, but it's true.
I mean,
because
which rivalries are more known? Willow versus Valley, or Shadow versus Willow?
honestly, Willow versus Valley, because Valley and Willow have been rivalries, I believe, since before Willow and Shadow were.
That's true. I've always when I walked through Willow, I was told about a rivalry with Valley, and if I'm told that at the start in the first day of school, well,
Yep.
you bet that rivalry is as strong as stone.
Or set in stone, rather.
The hardest stone in the world.
It's set in diamond. Pretty much, I mean.
Probably.
Now the teams are lining up for the playing of the national anthem coming soon.
It's going to be quite the game.
Yes, I do believe so. Here we go. Right. Here comes the playing of the national anthem.
Man, this game has got my legs fidgeting.
Yeah, mine are too. Not even lying. Like if any of the viewers were to look under the table right now, my legs are going. Probably gonna burn like 1,000,000 calories after this.
Exactly. I mean, why work out when you get to just sit back and watch a game?
Oh, it's so relaxing. Man, I wish I had a slice of pizza and like a Coca-Cola or something.
Amen, Josh.
Oh.
Amen.
I mean, granted, it's not pro game, but it is considered. Oh, okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. If anybody saw that. go. Here we go, the playing of the national anthem. Here we go. Guess we're not even live right now. Wait, hold on. Isaac, are we live? Ready for this game.
Speaking my mind right now. I tell you.
I am ready. Now all that's left single broadcast that we do. So,
If he didn't block that off, it could have been fatal for Willow.
Yeah. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Number 2 with the ball. Trying to fight around number 2 of the Willow side. Pass to number 22. 2 goes out of bounds.
Whoa.
Willow Canyon to pass in the ball.
Tough luck there.
No, actually. It's a foul. It is a foul against. I mean, not one team has scored yet, surprisingly. Shadow Ridge now to pass on the ball. Trying to get out of there with a 2-on-1 situation. The ball is wild. Willow Canyon now has the ball. They're going in for a
Ooh.
and they get it!
Yes!
Score now 2-0 Willow Canyon. Alright. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Score is now tied 2-2.
If he just gave it a little bit more push, he would have got that one.
Yes. Shadow Ridge to now pass the ball. Wow. Players are on the other side of the court getting ready to see what Willow Canyon's on the other side of the court getting ready to see what Shadow will do. Defense getting pumped up. Shadow now with the ball, number 2 to number 22. Number 22 looks for a 3, doesn't get it, but he goes for a 2.
Ooh.
And it's knocked out. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Willow Canyon helped get that ball back to Shadow.
Will the tie be broken?
Shadow's trying to fight the ball to get out of there. They're passing it everywhere.
Not a bad play.
Foul against Shadow Ridge. Willow Canyon now to pass the ball. Number is that? Number 2 now with the ball on the Willow Canyon side. Number 23 back to number 20. No, back to number 2. Goes in, doesn't quite get the shot. Number 10 fighting everywhere for it. Number 22 on Shadow now has the ball.
Whoa.
They're fighting for it. They don't get it.
Man down.
Looks like it's tripping on Willow Canyon. 2 shots awarded to Shadow Ridge that are going to be taken by number 22 on the Shadow Ridge side.
The game is tied currently, isn't it?
Yes, it is. 2-2.
It is. Will they break this tiebreaker?
They
That's
very
the
well
question.
could. Do they?
And
They don't. Not with that shot. That's okay. They still have 1 more. They could still break the tie 3-2.
no
Let's just
pressure.
find out. No pressure.
No pressure.
I mean, and they don't. Oh my
Not
gosh!
quite.
But 31 gets the rebound and gets the 2. So now it's scoring 4-2, or 2-4 rather. Shadow Ridge is up. Number 2 now has the ball. Passes it to number 18. 18 to 23. Goes for 3. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge with the rebound. Number 2 going down. Passes it to number 22. Number 22 for the shot. And he gets
Wow.
a 3-point. I'm sorry, that was number 10. Number 10 with a 3-point just net.
In fact, it's nothing but net.
Exactly. Number 2 now with the ball. He's looking for a 3. Can't get it. 45 goes for the shot. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge now with the rebound. Goes in wide open court. Doesn't get it.
Whoa.
Willow Canyon player knocked out of bounds. Number 2 now goes over back to the Willow Canyon side. They're fighting. Number 10 goes for 3. And he gets it.
Whoa.
Score now 5-7 with Shadow Ridge up.
That was a nice shot.
I know. Man, these basketball players should make it look easy.
Exactly.
Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Number 10 looking to see if he can pass it. Number 10 to number 2. Number 2 22 to... Holy moly. They just made another shot. Willow Canyon now with the ball.
Not bad.
Not bad myself. Not bad myself. I can't believe I just said that. 20 now with the ball. 20 to 2. 10 to 23. Shoots for 2. Doesn't get it. Pushing. Foul against the Shadow Ridge Stallions.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I seem to be noticing a lot of players just toppling over.
I know. These two, like I said, these two teams are aggressive when it comes to rivalries. Number
Exactly.
23 for the throw. He gets it.
Ooh.
And they get another shot. Willow Canyon swapping out players.
Alright, makes the first shot. Question is, will he make the second?
But he doesn't. Alright. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Number 10 to pass it in on Shadow Ridge side. Here we go. Number 10 to number 0. Number 0 all the way over. Number 10 now has the ball. Number 0 back to number 3. Number 3 to 20. 20 to 31.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Willow Canyon steals it, but it goes out of bounds.
Despite all the passes, the long passes, in fact.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It was out on Shadow Ridge. So Willow Canyon, number 10, to pass the ball in. Number 10 to number 22. Oh, my. Number 10 now has the ball. He's fighting 2 players on Shadow. Passes it out. 4.
He's
Goes
going
in. Good, he went for
Ooh.
the layup. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Is that a foul? That is not a foul. How was that not a foul?
I don't even know.
To me, that clearly looked like either tripping or regardless, Shadow Ridge is Willow Canyon was to pass the ball. So it looks like that was against Shadow Ridge. Willow Canyon out the ball. 22. Trying to look who's gonna pass it to. 22 to 2. 23 now with the ball. Shot, but doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge came up right behind him and just slapped it out of his hand.
Man, we even saw that recovery, but
No,
failed. Failed recovery.
did not quite get it. How unfortunate. Well, Canyon now goes for free throws. They get one, which now ties up the game, 9-9.
Good job, 23.
Yes. 23. Will he make the second? He doesn't. That seems to be his trend.
Seems to be.
Oh wow! Shadow Ridge came out of nowhere and got the ball.
Wow.
Holy
Quite the
moly.
play there.
Yes. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in from the Willow Canyon side. 0 on Shadow. Back to number 3. Number 3 trying to get out of there. Number 3 looking for 3. Oh, doesn't get it.
Oh.
Oh wow. Willow Canyon player just went down. Number 2 now with the ball on the Willow Canyon side. Number 34 goes for 3. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, they're fighting for the rebound. Willow Canyon does get it. Will they get the 2 points? Wow, they are completely fighting. Holy crap.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'd be surprised if any of the viewers are. I wouldn't be surprised if any of the viewers are. I mean, this game is intense. Holy guacamole.
Exactly.
I just said that. But let's roll with it. Willow Canyon now to pass the ball in. Willow Canyon. Number 23 goes for 2 points. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge with the rebound. Just past half court. Number 1.
Ooh, this
Oh,
is
it's knocked out of bounds by number 33 on the Willow Canyon side. Crowds are going wild.
They sure are.
I mean, from where we're set up, I can already hear them. Sheesh.
They can be heard from miles away, my friend.
Miles upon miles upon
Miles.
Alright, ball to be passed in by Shadow, I believe. Yes. Alright. Stepped out of bounds by Willow, apparently.
We are currently tied, are we not?
Yes, we are. 9-9.
Wow. We've been tied before,
And we're tied again.
and we're right back.
Right back where we started. Alright.
Question is, who's going to make the tiebreaker?
Who's going to take the lead? Willow Canyon now gets the steal from Shadow Ridge. Personal foul against Shadow. Willow Canyon to take some free throw shots. Or Willow Canyon to pass the ball, rather. Alright. Here we go. I am anxious. I tell you, anxious to get this game going.
You bet, Josh. I'm absolutely anxious myself.
I mean, 2 rivalry teams going head to head in an ultimate game.
I keep saying it, but the well-known rivalries just, they knock it out of the park.
Definitely. Shadow Ridge with the ball, stolen from Willow Canyon. Pass it back to 25. 25 looking for a 3-point. Maybe? No. 0 to... They go for the 3, but doesn't quite get it. Goes back.
Ooh.
Gets the assist for the 2-point.
What an
Stallions
assist
now
there.
up 9-11. Knocked out of by Shadow Ridge player. Looks like it was a personal foul against Shadow Ridge. Probably shoving. That's what it looked like. Willow Canyon now with the ball, looking for a 3-point attempt. Will they get it? No.
Whoa. What happened there, Josh?
Oh, looks like there was a... I don't know. I'm a little rusty on my basketball terms.
I didn't notice myself. I don't blame you.
Well, the ref had his hand up at a 90-degree angle. So, I don't necessarily know what that means. But it was a foul on the Stallions, that's for sure.
Is that number 23 making his shots once more?
He might. He did. Nothing but net. Score now 10 to 11 with Stallions up by 1 point.
Good shot made by 23.
Will can tie it. They don't. Shadow Ridge with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the first period.
23 is consistent about making the first shot and not the second.
I know. Number 50 goes for the three. Doesn't get it. Will Canyon with the rebound. We're going all forward. He goes for a half-court shot, but he doesn't get it.
Oh.
In an attempt to tie it up, Will Canyon doesn't quite get it. During this 1 minute intermission, let's go back to one of the few plays that I noticed by Shadow Ridge. Remember when Will Canyon was coming and they went and they tried to go for a layup, but a Shadow Ridge player came right behind them and just stole it out of their hands.
I saw that one.
Just a complete blindside.
It was a very good play. Very interesting one.
I'm surprised the Will Canyon player didn't get knocked down. With the amount of force that the Shadow Ridge was coming from behind them, I'm surprised Will Canyon didn't get knocked down.
I agree.
Will the Wildcats? Do you think the Wildcats will eventually pick it up and win this game?
You know, the Wildcats may just make a recovery.
I don't know.
They just might. You just never know. You just never know, Josh.
You never know with any teams, especially rivalries. I mean, I'm pretty sure both teams are out for blood in this game. Shadow Ridge to start period 2 off the ball. Shadow Ridge passes number 50, number 2 for the 3. Doesn't quite get it right off the rim.
You gotta notice the good transition made by the band.
Yes, that was very interesting.
I like the band.
Whoa. Sorry about that. The text is moving everywhere. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Number 31 trying to find out who he's passing to. Number 0 with the ball just after half court. He goes for the 3. Doesn't get it. Will Canyon with the rebound. Number 20 now with the ball. Passing number 23. Number 23 attempts to pass it out, but he doesn't get it. And Shadow Ridge steals. Shadow Ridge now looking in. Oh! Willow Canyon stole it right out of his hands.
The teams are just going back and forth on this one.
Man, it's all about running sprints. During practice, it's all about running sprints. Because you never know how many times you're going to run back and forth from the court. Seems like there's a foul against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. Will Canyon now to take some free throw shots. Will 23 be shooting? Number 20 will be. Let's see just how good 20 is. Here's the shot. He gets it.
Makes the first shot.
And ties up the game as well. 11 to 11. Will he make the second shot and actually pull out the lead?
That is the question.
Let's find out. Crowd going wild in anxiousness for the shot. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge with the rebound.
Man, it was close.
Oh yeah, just bounced right off the rim. Shadow Ridge fighting the ball out everywhere. Number 0 going. Oh my gosh. Shadow Ridge can't get that ball past the three-point line.
A series of passing.
I know. They can't get it past that three-pointer, but will they go for 3 points? And they did it.
They still made it.
Stallions pull up 3 points, now 14 to 11. Stallions in the lead.
Despite all the passes, they still ended up making that shot.
I know. They just couldn't get past that 3 points. They were like, you know what? Screw it. We're going for the 3. Will Canyon now with the ball, trying to fight their way through the three-pointer. Will they get 3? They don't get it. It's an
Whoa.
air ball.
Air ball.
And it goes out on Willow Canyon. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in. Wow. This is crazy. I gotta tell you.
Indeed, it is crazy. Crazy place.
Yeah. Oh! An attempt to pass it to number 2, Shadow Ridge, or Willow Canyon steals the ball.
Ooh.
Shadow Ridge knocks it out of Willow Canyon's hands. Number 0 goes for the layup, and it's blocked by Willow Canyon.
Oh.
Shadow Ridge gets the rebound.
What
Holy moly, they go
what
for
a failed
3.
shot there.
They don't get it. Oh my gosh, Willow
Oh.
Canyon gets the rebound. Trying to get the ball out of there without getting any casualties. I don't mean casualties as like deaths, but anyway. Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
Willow Canyon fumbled with the ball. Shadow Ridge now, and they pull ahead even further.
They made it.
Score now 11 to 16 Stallions. Willow Canyon to pass the ball in. And a timeout has been taken by Shadow Ridge.
Wow. You know, despite the Wildcats making the ties as Shadow is making the wins, the Stallions just keep on making their way up.
The Stallions are just like jackhammers. I mean, they just keep going. I mean, or rather, they're rather like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep going.
Exactly.
That was pretty good. And as you can see on your screen right now, the Willow Canyon band. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Willow Canyon. You get the ball. Willow Canyon's passed the ball. Rather. Here we go. Canyon passes it in. Oh my gosh. And it's blocked by a Shadow Ridge player.
Wow, what a start to that play.
I know. It started and then ended as it started and then ended as fast as it could, or rather, as fast as it started.
Well, that is to be
Willow
expected.
Willow Canyon does get the ball this time. They do get it out. which
Making
is
their
good.
way up.
34 passes out of bounds, attempting to get it to number 2, I believe. Yes.
Oh, darn the out of bounds.
Ugh. The out of bounds balls just kill the teams.
Right?
Shadow Ridge now with the ball. An attempt to pull further ahead. Trying to get past the 3-point. The ball went wild for a second there. They go for 3.
Ooh.
Oh, bounces right off the rim. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge with the rebound. 2 points awarded to the Shadow Ridge Stallions for a personal foul against the Wildcats. Number 31 to take the 2 shots for Shadow Ridge.
Both of these shots.
Unlike number 23 on the Willow Canyon side. He makes that one. Will he make the second one?
All right.
Here we go. Second shot. And he gets it.
Makes both
Stallions
shots.
full ahead by 2 points. Holy moly. Score now 11 to 16. Willow Canyon goes for 3, doesn't get it.
Oh.
However, they do get the rebound. Number 2 looking for an opportunity. 23 now passing the ball out. They go in and then pass the ball out. I don't know what their strategy is. Number 10 goes for 3. And they get it, nothing but net.
Wow.
Wow. That just closed the lead by quite a amount.
It was a great defense by Shadow, but
Not enough to stop Willow from getting that 3-point. Willow Canyon knocked out the ball, and they go for a dunk.
Wow.
Wow. What a play. Score now tied 16 to 16.
That play had me on the edge of my seat there.
I know, that was completely unexpected. Shadow Ridge goes for 2. An attempt, but they don't get it. Willow Canyon gets the ball. And Willow Canyon stepped out of bounds.
Man, he had it there too.
I know. If he hadn't stepped out of bounds, he would have had an open court. and would have done insanely well. Alright. Shadow Ridge to get the ball. There we go, number 0 with the ball, number 0 to number 10. Number 10 passes it into number 50, number 50 for the layup. And they get it. Stallions pull ahead once
Good
again.
shot.
16 to 18. Ken goes for 3, but doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge with the rebound. Players now with the ball, taking it slow, going down court, trying to figure out what they're going to do. Willow Canyon playing aggressive.
Man.
And it works out in their favor. Willow Canyon did get the ball back, and they're going in. They go for a layup, but they don't get it.
Man, back and forth on the court. Still no score or point.
Yes. A shoving foul has been called against the Shadow Ridge Stallions, and 2 have been awarded to the Wildcats.
Alright. If they make both of these shots,
They will tie up the game.
they will
It's all
tie
to
up the
number
game.
22. And he
Oh,
doesn't. Wow.
man.
So Willow Canyon needs to get the ball. If they don't make this one, Willow Canyon needs to get the rebound and see if they can score 2 points before Shadow gets the ball.
Will Willow accomplish that?
They
Maybe.
make the shot,
They get the shot.
which gives the Stallions the ball back. Shadow Ridge fighting to get the ball out of there, and it's out of bounds on Shadow.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, that was out of bounds on Willow Canyon. Shadow now with the ball, passes it out of half court. Passes it in, open court, goes in for a layup,
Ooh.
but doesn't get it.
Just bounces off the side of that room.
That's every player's nightmare.
Better believe it.
First, the Shadow Ridge Stallions are against the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Shadow Ridge now to take the 2 shots. 22 goes for the first. And he gets it.
Hits it. Good shot there.
Very, very good shot. And now going for the second shot. Will they make it? What do you think, Kyle?
Ooh. Ooh.
And they do. They pull
Makes
ahead by
it.
2 points.
Man.
Willow Canyon needs a 3-point to tie up the game.
They just need that tie.
Will they get it, though? Here it is.
Oh.
Almost.
man.
Shadow Ridge gets the rebound. They're fighting Willow to get the ball out of half court before it was called.
Going
Number
in.
0 goes in for the layup, but doesn't get it. Bounces right off the side of the backboard. Number 22 on the Willow Canyon side now going in for another layup. Passes number 20 for the assist, and they
Wow.
get it. Wildcats now pull up 19 to 20.
Great
Stallions.
play.
Yes, very, very nice play.
Indeed.
Ball went wild. Willow Canyon does get the ball, but it's stolen by Shadow. Tripping. I have been called against Shadow Ridge. Two minutes and 45 seconds until half. Willow Canyon now with the ball, number 22, looking for someone to pass to. Goes in for the layup, doesn't quite get it,
Oh.
and it's knocked out of bounds on Willow Canyon. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in. Wow, Shadow Ridge passes it all the way past half court. But apparently Shadow Ridge. There's been a foul called against Willow Canyon.
A foul.
Shadow
you
Ridge
say.
now. Shadow Ridge about to take the 2. We're about to take the 2 shots. 2.5 minutes left until half. The Stallions could pull it out. Number 0 going for the shots.
Shoots.
He misses. Willow Canyon with the rebound.
Whoa.
Oh, they're fighting for it. Players are going all over the place.
What a slide.
Shoving.
What a slide by 45
Shoving.
there.
I know. That was a shoving call against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. 2 points have been awarded to the Willow Canyon Wildcats. They could pull out and pull into the lead right now. But it's number 23. Will he make that notorious second shot, though? He makes the first.
He makes the first.
Let's see if he can make the second.
Wait, is
and
that
pull ahead.
23 up there?
That is number 23. If he makes this shot, I don't know if that is number 23. I mean,
I don't know.
here it is. Moment of truth. He does make it. Are you sure that's number 23? That is number 20. No, that's number 20. Shoot.
Yeah,
My bad.
I was about to say, that is not the 23 we all know and love.
31 now for the Willow Canyon. Goes for the three. Doesn't get it. 45 on Willow Canyon side. Does get the rebound.
Wow. And back and forth on the court.
Out of bounds on Willow Canyon. Shadow passed the ball in. Score now 21-20. Wildcats in the lead. Shadow Ridge goes in. Will they go for the three? No, they'll go for the layup, but they don't get it. Willow Canyon's passed the ball in. Number 2 specifically. Ball has been passed in. Number 22 taking it down court. Passes back to number 2. Number 2 looking for an opportunity to pass. He tries and rushes in. Tries to get the layup, but it doesn't quite get it.
Man, just slides right off that rim.
Man, you would think that the rim's made out of butter with the amount of
Right.
shots that slid off of it.
Exactly. The amount of shots that is just bounced off of it.
Either butter or rubber.
Either way, the rim is definitely feared by all basketball players.
A personal foul has been called against the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Number 44 on the Shadow Ridge team, new number, goes for the 2 shots. He doesn't make the first shot.
Darn.
Here we go. Number 44 going for the second. Will he make it? Moment of truth. He doesn't. Willow
Man.
Canyon gets the rebound.
Misses both shots.
Ooh, I don't know if that's so good for him. They go for the free throw. Doesn't quite get it. Shadow Ridge now ball.
Wow. It appears that the Wildcats are finally up.
I know,
Just by 1.
but they're up.
They're up.
That's the score that could win the game. But I don't know. We'll find out.
Will it turn into another tie, or will it not?
I mean, my money would honestly be on the fact that that it will go back to tie. The Stallions will pull up. Wildcats will get and tie the game. The Stallions will pull up more. The Willow Canyon will tie it. I don't know. This seems to just be a trend that's going on.
A very consistent system of scoring there.
Yeah. I mean, timeout has been called against the Wildcat, or yes, by the Wildcats.
Just wondering, Josh, how many timeouts can a team actually call per game?
I believe it's unlimited. I mean, as long as they're not calling it consistently. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. 22 goes in. 44 goes for the layup, and they get it.
Yes. Good job on Shadow.
22 now goes in to number 2. Number 2
Whoa.
goes in for the layup, and he gets
Wow.
it. Wow.
That was quite the juke he made there. Still ends up getting the points.
Yeah.
Wow.
Knocked out of bounds by the Stallions. Ridge with the ball, goes in for layup, doesn't quite get it. Willow Canyon is still in the lead, 23-22. Will they make it even bigger?
Ooh.
They don't.
Man, they had their chance there.
Foul has been called against Shadow Ridge Stallions. With 40 seconds left until halftime. Here we go. Number 45 to shoot for the Willow Canyon side.
45.
Here we go.
Will 45 make both shots?
He doesn't get it.
But will he make the second shot?
Let's find out. Oh, that was a very cringy laugh. I'm sorry, viewers. 45 goes for the second, and he gets it. Nothing but net. Surprising. Shadow Ridge now with the ball, going right down court. Looking for an opportunity to pass. Oh. 5-second violation. I'm sorry, 10-second violation against Shadow Ridge. Here we go. Number 2. 44 now with the ball.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, bounces right off the rim. I swear
Wow.
that rims are made out of rubber.
You're telling me, man, those rims are just...
Oh, 22 goes for the 3, doesn't get it. Willow Canyon with the rebound, 45.
Whoa.
Back, goes for 3.
Whoa.
Doesn't get it. Willow Canyon fighting for the ball in the last 5 seconds of the game. Shadow Ridge goes for it. Doesn't get it. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh. There's probably 1 second left on that clock. Oh my gosh. That was such a close call.
Very close call indeed.
There it is. Halftime.
There was some good plays before halftime there.
Yes, there was. This presentation of Willow Canyon basketball is provided by the Wildcat Den. The Wildcat Den provides the lowest cost source for all Willow Canyon apparel and the best snacks for every lunch.
And the Rad Bunch Band, giving us just some great music to accompany this great game tonight. We have the Wildcats at 24-22, and the Coyote, and the Stallions with 22. Yes, 24-22. I was reading the numbers wrong.
Maybe you need to check your eyesight then. All right. Let's go ahead and go on over to Ari. Time report. Isaac, you going to Ari yet? I finished the ad read. I finished the ad read.
I am here tonight with Miss Rademacher at halftime for the Willow versus Shadow Ridge game. Miss Rademacher, how are you liking the game?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your question. Oh, I love the game. It's a good game so far. We're winning. We're 2 up. Knock on wood. We got it.
And since you're doing your band and all that good jazz, since you're having the band here playing, are you excited for them to be cheering on the team as well?
Oh yeah, this is the pep band. They're the really peppy. I don't know. Like they're really good at getting loud. Really good at getting the crowd excited. It's electric in here. It's really loud.
And do you feel that our boys will win tonight's game?
Of course. We're stopping them right now. We're 2 ahead. If we continue on with what we're doing, we're going to win. Done.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Rademacher.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ari, for that halftime report. All right, here we go. Jump ball. Both sides. Let's revisit. Let's revisit what happened back on one. Well, Willow Canyon is Isaac, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Willow Canyon Band is going crazy. I mean, they're notorious for their title. That's definitely for sure.
They make some pretty good performances.
Yeah. Have you attended any of their performances?
I have not. I've just seen them in the games.
I've gone to a few of them, and they are very, very well done, if I do say so myself.
I've heard they were pretty good.
I mean,
it is a fact.
Yes. I mean, all right. Here we go. White now on, taking it down half court. Stolen by Blue. Blue running all the way down. Holy moly. Will they make it? Will they make the shot? Oh, they don't. Blue goes for another one, but they don't make it. White gets the rebound. White going in, just past half. Taking it slow. Goes for a free throw. Doesn't quite get it. Blue gets the ball. Blue taking it slow once again. They're going. Will they go for a three?
He's taking
Maybe.
it slow. Giving himself a little bit of time to think.
Pass it in to number 12. Number 12 goes for a shot, doesn't get it. And they come in for it, and they get it.
Good one.
That was a very nice shot. Goes for the three. Doesn't get it. Bounce right off the rim. Number 19 goes, and White tries to grab it, but doesn't. Taking it once again. White goes for the three. Oh, almost gets it.
Man.
Wow.
A little
Blue.
bouncy on that rim. But despite that,
Like I said, Those
No
rims
dice.
are made out of rubber.
You're telling
Rubber.
me, man.
That's it. They're just made out of rubber. I mean, considering how many shots have bounced off of it. Yeah, and
Yep.
that one too. Like, sheesh.
You are right about those rims.
All right. Blue with the ball. Goes for another. And they get the 3!
Wow.
Whoa! What a shot.
Good shot made by them, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I would have to agree, Kyle. I would have to agree. Ah, they go for the 3 but don't get it. White tries to get the ball back. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. But that went back up and it bounced right off the bottom part of the rim. Number 0 now with the ball. Goes in and shoots for 2 but it doesn't quite get it. Number 19 shoots for it, doesn't get it. Number 19 with the rebound. Number 0 with the ball. Goes for 3. Almost gets it right off the rim. Number 12.
Man, almost had those shots.
Yeah. Man, still going crazy.
Again, blaming the rim.
The rim's always to blame for.
Sure is. It sure is.
I mean, that's what any player would be, right?
Right.
You go for 2, doesn't get it, and it's knocked out of bounds. White now with the ball, goes past half court. Will he go for 3? He does. Doesn't quite get it.
Whoa.
Blue now with the ball. It's kind of going off screen. Alright. Blue goes for a 3-point, but doesn't get it. Number 21 now goes. Number 19 now with the ball. Passes it out to number 5. Number 5 trying to figure out who to pass it to. Number 5 to 21. 21
Whoa.
to 0. 0 for the 3.
You could even see 21.
And they don't get it. Number 19 goes for the gets the
gonna-
rebound and shoots, but doesn't quite get it. White now with the ball going right back half court.
You saw 21 was going to make that shot too.
Yes.
But turned into a pass.
Yes, it did. White to pass the ball in. Pass it in. White now with the ball. They go for 3. Oh, almost gets it.
Man, almost.
Blue now with the ball. Number 0 goes in. Zero. Looking for an opportunity. Goes in for a layup. And he gets it.
Good
Wow.
shot.
Yes. That was an impressive layup. Not going to lie. I mean, I would never lie anyway. But
Oh, you better not, Josh.
yeah, lying is bad.
Lying is very bad.
So if any viewers, if you guys lie, that is very bad.
Very, very
Number
bad.
24 passes it. Goes for 3. Doesn't get it. White with the rebound. White going down court. Goes for 3. Oh, almost gets it. Holy moly. Number 24 with the ball. Passes it to number 12. Number 12. Back to number 0. Number 0 goes for 3. Doesn't get it. White with the rebound.
Oh. Is that an air ball?
No, it barely bounced off the rim right at the end.
I don't know. It didn't
Goes
look
for
like a bounce.
2. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, viewers. You tell us.
Well, I don't think they can tell us, actually.
Oh, oops. My bad. Oh my gosh, they almost made that 3.
Man.
Man. Blue with the ball. 24 now with the ball, taking it right down court. Passes it out to number 21, attempts to, but doesn't get it.
Wow.
And now, the teams are now coming right back out. And getting,
Shadow and Willow are ready to proceed with this game.
yes they are. Almost took that shot. All right, so while we're waiting for the game to start, let's go over some of the highlights of this game. Any that you would like to bring up?
No. Besides the intense plays that are going on, and you know, that darn rim.
That rim gets everybody. Am I right?
You are very much right.
Now, actually, there is one play that I would like to bring up. And it was when Shadow was on their side, and they were attempting to get the ball past the three-point line.
I remember that. I remember that play. That was quite an interesting play going on
They
there.
didn't? Yeah. Yeah, it was. They never quite got it past the three. And I think in one of the players' minds, they were just like, you know what? We're going to risk it, and let's go for three. And they did, and they made it.
Well, I mean, these varsity games could be an all-or-nothing situation.
Yes, they can. Band still providing incredible music to accompany this great game.
You're very much right on that one. Gotta love the band.
I mean, I can't tell you how many songs they have stuck in my head already. I'm already grooving to it. Am I lying?
You are not. I mean, lying is bad, Josh.
Yeah, why would anybody lie?
I mean, right? Like, who would do such a thing?
I mean, I'm still grooving to this. I'm even like, I'm digging this, honestly.
You were quite the groover there.
I know, I typically have a good rhythm. I'm pretty good at dancing. Too bad I didn't enjoy dance. Darn.
If only we could all see you dance, Josh.
I mean,
I could see you dance.
but only if the viewers could. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
But screw it. I mean, here we go. Jump ball. Oh, not quite. Will Canyon Band now playing the Will Canyon fight song.
Oh, the fight song.
The fight song is in every single high school you go to. Doesn't matter where. Willie Canyon starts the ball off. Number 22 passes it out. Number 18 goes for three. Doesn't get it. Bounces right off the rim. That dang rubber rim.
Rim.
Number 2 to 13. 13 to 22. 22 for three. Almost gets it.
Oh.
Number 10 now on Shadow side now has the ball. Wildcats trying to defend it. Doesn't quite get it though. Shadow attempts to pass the ball. The ball is wild. They can't seem to get a hold on it. Well,
Man.
they just did. I stand corrected.
Willow is doing quite the defense there, though.
Yes. Willow Canyon now with the ball. Going right down the court. They have an open point. Willow Canyon now comes right back up in 26 and 22.
Good shot and good play.
Willow Canyon might actually pull it off.
They very much could.
My prediction could be wrong.
Or, I mean, you know, it could just go right back to the ties.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I mean,
The ties are always an intense moment because you really never know who's going to get that next shot.
that's true. I mean, 1 second you could be dribbling the ball right down the court, and the next second, the ball's just dunked in the enemy's basket.
Exactly.
You don't know. You don't know what could happen.
Couldn't agree with you more.
I mean, in all sports. I mean, I personally play football. So, and in football, you have to keep your wits about you. So, Shadow Ridge now with the ball, fighting to get that ball past the three-point line again, and they do. But They go for 2, and they get it. Score 26-24. Willow Canyon is still up. 22 now with the ball on the Willow Canyon side. Passes to number 2. And 2 back to number 22. Number 22.
Bit of passing action there.
I know, they're passing it quite a lot. 22 goes for 3, and he gets it.
Gets it, the side shot.
Woo!
Is that Willow Canyon right there?
It was.
Willow Canyon.
Wait, but was that number 23?
23? 23?
If that was, I'm going to be surprised. Willow Canyon fighting the ball. They get the ball right back after Shadow Ridge takes it down to half court. They go in for 2. Attempts it, but doesn't get it. 33 goes for 3. Doesn't quite get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound, going right back down court.
Willow Canyon's definitely putting up more of a
22.
hustle, though.
Yes, they are. I'm not going to lie. Shadow Ridge, though, is putting up a good hustle as well, as they just scored 2 points.
Ooh.
Score now 29-26. Willow Canyon's still up. Surprising. Willow Canyon goes for 3 points, and they get it. What a shot! Shadow Ridge now with the ball. And they're fighting for it. Willow Canyon goes in, and they steal it from them.
Wow.
Willow Canyon goes in, and will they attempt a 3? No,
Ooh,
they'll go in
going
for
in.
2.
Oh,
Doesn't quite get it.
reflected
Shoving.
right out of his hand.
Yes. Shoving call has been called against the Stallions. Willow Canyon to get 2 shots. Number 10 to shoot for Willow Canyon. Here's the shot.
10, huh?
And he gets it.
Gets the first shot.
Let's see if he gets the second one. Number 10 coming for the second shot. Here it is. And he gets it. He got both shots. Score now 34-26. Willow Canyon in the lead.
Wow. At least he didn't pull a number 23.
Yeah. Is that the technical term for it?
He
Whoa.
he was the one with the consistent first shots, but never the second.
Whoa. Did you just see that?
I did. That was intense.
Willow Canyon went for the shot, but Shadow Ridge came right behind the Willow Canyon player and just knocked it out of his hands like nobody's business.
That was
Apparently-
quite impressive.
Yes, it was. Personal foul has been called against the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Number 3 takes shot. And he gets it. I'm sorry, number 33. I'm sorry, number 31. Man, I am clumsy. I do apologize.
Oh, you are
Here
good,
it is.
Josh.
And they don't get it. But Willow Canyon attempts to get the rebound, but doesn't get it. But it has been knocked out of bounds by the Shadow Ridge Stallions. So that does mean Willow Canyon gets the ball. Number 22 going in. Passes it out to number 2. Number 2 going in. 22
Ooh.
jukes out a player on the Shadow Ridge team. Does he get the 2? He does!
Wow.
Wildcats are pulling it out.
I'm telling you, man, they are putting more of a hustle.
Yes, they are. Shadow Ridge now fighting for the ball to get it in the net. And
Wow.
Shadow Ridge attempting to keep up with the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Willow Canyon now with the ball. Excuse me. And they get the 3. Nothing but net.
Just back and forth against scoring.
I know, right? Oh, timeout has been called. I mean, Willow Canyon has been putting up a heck of a defense. But so is Shadow. Shadow is going crazy.
Huh. You're telling me. Shadow's just putting up much of a hustle as Willow is.
That's true, but I don't know. Willow Canyon's pulling it out. Shadow trying to get the ball past the 3-point line. Do they? Oh, the ball's wild. Shadow Ridge gets the ball, and they get in, and they get and they get 2 points. Shadow Ridge starting to come back up. But will they get 8 points in the next couple minutes? Number 2, pass to number 10. Number 10 goes 45-45 in.
Ooh.
Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge steals the ball. Number 2 against number 2 goes in for 2. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, so many 2s that I just called there. Alright. A foul has been called against the Wildcats.
What are they? Is Wildcats 8 points above the Stallions right now?
Yes, they are.
Wow.
Looks like you passed your algebra class.
Well, indeed I have.
Looks like Will Kenyon's missing a player. I'm trying to figure it out. They're missing a player on the right side. They go for the first point. Doesn't get it.
Man, you can hear that drum roll in the audience.
Oh yeah, you can hear them going. You can hear them just rising, as in anticipation of the shot.
They're just as excited as the team's playing.
Yes, we are. Number 2 gets the second shot.
Yes, the second shot.
Score now 39-32. Will Kenyon still up. Number 2. Oh wow!
Ooh, completely loses
Passes
the ball
it back
there.
to number 10 on the Willow Canyon side, and then number 10 on the Shadow Ridge side knocks it out of his hands and does knock it out of bounds.
Number
Seems
10.
that-
Seems that new
passes
players
to
have been coming out.
Yes. Number 20 now with the ball, goes for the free throw. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge now has the ball. They're going down court. Goes for 2. And they get it!
Wow.
Jeez Louise, man. This is an intense game. Will Kenyon goes for 3. And they get the 3!
Wow.
Will Kenyon now at 42 against 34 Stallions.
We even saw a little bit of swirl going on in that hoop.
Yes. Although Shadow Ridge did just get 2 more points. Man, the points are just stacking up now.
Yep.
2 now with the ball. Will Canyon trying to get into the box.
Ooh.
Number 10 playing aggressive.
Very aggressive.
And Shadow Ridge steals the ball from Will Canyon.
Wow.
And it's dunked by number 50.
What a
Holy
dunk there.
Jeez Louise. Number 10 on Willow now with the ball. Goes in. Does pass it to number 20. Number 20, will he attempt a 3? No, he passed it to number 2. Will 2 attempt a 3? He goes in for the layup.
Ooh.
And he gets it. 2
Makes a
points awarded.
side shot there. Impressive indeed.
Yes, it has. Timeout has been called by Willow Canyon. Wow, both teams are playing incredibly aggressively.
I'm telling you, man. I feel like these plays have gotten a lot more aggressive since the beginning. Points are just stacking up, back and forth on the court.
Yeah, I mean, considering that the Wildcats were down by what, 10 points at one point?
Yeah.
Well, not at like 1 point, like in the game. I mean, like at 1 point in time. I'm sorry. Let me just clarify that. But now the Wildcats are up by 44 minus 38. Since you passed your algebra quiz, what is 44 minus 38?
44 minus 38. Oh, man. I can't believe you just asked me this. This has got me scratching my head here.
You're like, hold on. So Willow Canyon is now up by 6 points. Shadow Ridge starts off with the ball. Number 3, passes to number 0. Number 0 goes in an attempt to psych out. 50 goes for 2. Doesn't get it.
Whoa.
Willow Canyon gets the ball.
A fall there.
But a shoving call has been called against Shadow Ridge. 2 points have been awarded to the Willow Canyon team.
Like the Wildcats even need these points.
I know, right? Shadow Ridge now with the ball. 50 to 0-0 for the three. Doesn't get it. Willie Canyon gets the rebound. Willie Canyon going right down court. Oh my gosh. That one player just took a heck of a fall.
That was a bit brutal there.
Yes, it was. I mean, these basketball players must be tough. Considering the amount of falls that they take and all that. I mean,
I agree.
personal foul has been called against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. Number 2 to take the shots. And number 2 makes the first shot.
23's got his boy number 2 in the back.
Yeah. Number 2 going for the second free throw shot. Here it is. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound.
Man, did he just pull a number 23 again?
Probably.
What?
Are you sure that's not number 23 in disguise?
Whoa. Well,
Never know.
I could have swore I saw 23 behind number 2, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he was giving a little.
Shadow Ridge goes for 3. Doesn't get it with the rebound. Will Kenny now with the ball to pass back in. .33 to pass the ball in. Alright. 33 now passing the ball in. Here we go. Willie Kenyon with the ball going right back down court.
Ooh.
Sprinting at full speed, passing it to number. They go for the 3 points, but they don't get it. Willie Kenyon gets the rebound. Gets set up for a 3-pointer. They do.
Ooh.
23.
Ooh.
Gets the 3.
Net. That was a clean shot.
Like I said, these basketball players make it look easy. Score now 48 to 36. Knocked out of bounds by Shadow Ridge. Oh, I'm sorry. That was knocked out by. Man, these games are too fast-paced. Sometimes I can't decipher what's going on. Anyway, Shadow Ridge passing the ball in. Goes in for 2. Doesn't quite get it. Willie Canyon gets the rebound, going right back down court. Number 23 passes it out to number 22. Number 22 to 10-10 for the 3.
Oh.
Doesn't get it. Passes right off the rim.
Almost had that one.
Almost.
Are the Wildcats?
They are.
Oh my gosh.
Wildcats are playing aggressive, and it's paying off.
I know.
If the Stallions need to win, they need to either up their defense or just get it to where they're getting points on the board and preventing Willow Canyon from.
I mean, they still have a little over a minute to get this play.
Yeah, they do.
Or no,
Little under
not
a minute.
even. Just a little
45
bit
seconds.
Under.
Number 2, now with the ball. Passing it out. Willow Canyon setting up for a 3. Will they get it? They do!
Oh,
Nothing but net!
A clean shot again.
Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Goes for 2. Doesn't get it.
Oh, you know, I keep saying it, but I'm just on the edge of my seat, Josh. Like, I can't stop fidgeting, and
I know.
This game's just crazy.
This game is...
It's,
Whoa.
It's bonkers, I tell you.
Wow. Number 25 to pass the ball in for Shadow Ridge, not Willow Canyon. They're completely opposite colors. Why do I keep mixing them up? What are they doing? Alright, there we go. Shadow Ridge passing the ball in.
All right.
Shadow Ridge goes for 3. And it's blocked. Knocked out of bounds by Willow Canyon. Number 0 on the Shadow Ridge side to pass the ball in. Passes it back and it's knocked out of bounds by Willow Canyon again. Willow Canyon I think Willow Canyon's starting to get cocky.
They might be. I don't know. All I know is that they're winning by a lot.
Foul called against Shadow Ridge. Willow Canyon now into ball. Willow Canyon setting up for a 2. They don't get it.
Rainbow's right over the hoop.
They go. Shadow Ridge goes for a full court shot, but it's just a little short. End of period 3. The Wildcats at 51. 48. And here goes the band again, accompanying this with some amazing music. Here it is.
Oh, the band we all know and love.
Yes. Man, their songs just keep getting stuck in my head. I can't get them out.
Can't agree with you more.
Dancing in my seat right now. I mean, they're just groovy. Like, they make your body want to move. Like, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
You can just feel the beat pulsing through your body as they play.
Yes, you can. Alright. Here starts period 4. The last period. Will the Stallions bring up the score? I don't know.
Will they recover this one? That is the question.
Well, let's find out. Shadow Ridge does start off with the ball. They're trying to fight, get it out of there. And they do. 50 goes in for a 2.
Going in.
And they get 2 points.
Good shot.
Score 51-40. Willow Canyon still up. Willow Canyon goes for 3. Doesn't quite get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound. Wow. You can hear that crowd.
Whoa.
Willow Canyon. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in. Ball now goes to number 2 on the Shadow side. Trying to find out who's going to pass to. Pass 22. Number 22 goes in for a 2 shot. Doesn't get it.
Whoa.
31 attempts to get the assist, but doesn't. Willow Canyon gets the rebound. Willow Canyon going right back down court. Goes for the 3. Doesn't quite get it. Bounces right off the side of the rim. Man, that rim is just getting everybody.
Oh, that darn rim.
Number 10 goes passing it out. Number 4 for 3. But it doesn't. It gets tipped by Shadow Ridge. Shadow Ridge now going back down court.
Going
Attempting to get a 2. And they do. Clean shot as well, if I do say so. Score now 51-42. Willow Canyon now with the ball. Trying to find out what they're going to do. Number 10 goes in, passes to number 23. Number 23 back to number 10. Number 10 for the 3. And he gets it.
Wow.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Canyon is just pulling it off.
You know, and you really got to wonder, is Shadow going to make this recovery?
I don't know.
This is a very interesting game.
Like I said, I'm on the edge of my seat. Am I not?
You are. I can see you right now, and I'll tell you what.
You are too. I can see that as well.
I think we are both on the edge of our seats right now.
Shadow Ridge now has the ball, goes for 2, and he gets it.
Wow.
Nice shot by Shadow.
That
Score
was
now 54-44.
That was the start to a good recovery.
Yes, it is. Now, as long as they can stop Willow Canyon from getting any points, they could win this game. Number 2 goes in for a shot, and he gets it for 2 points to Willow.
Whoa.
Score 56-44. Number 50 gets the ball passed to him, but he doesn't get it. He got what all sportsmen call the Butterfingers.
The Butterfingers.
Love the candy, hate the feeling.
They're very unforgiving.
Because once you get the Butterfingers, you don't get the ball. Willow Canyon now seeming to pass, or Shadow Ridge now seeming to redo the pass in. Number 2 now with the ball. Number 2 to number 10. 50-50 to 10. Goes in for the layup. Doesn't get it.
Oh. Almost had that one, though.
Personal foul has been called against Willow Canyon. Shadow Ridge to take 2 shots. Number 0 to take those shots. There they are. Misses the first one. Team getting ready to bounce up and get the rebound. Number 0 for a second shot. He doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound, goes for 2, but doesn't get it.
Whoa.
Oh, man. These refs keep stopping the game. I mean, another penalty has been called against Willow Canyon. 2 in a row.
Wow.
Makes you wonder, what are they doing? 31 goes for the shot, and he gets it. He gets it first.
I mean,
Stallions
the
now
Wildcats are being a little aggressive, so, I mean, these fouls
A little? A little aggressive?
Well, a little
31.
is an understatement.
31 misses the second shot. Willow Canyon out the ball. 22 taking it right down court. 22 tries to set up 3 until the ref blows the whistle. And apparently, Shadow Ridge to get the ball. Foul has been called against the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Here we go. Shadow Ridge now with the ball. Number 2 now in possession. It goes for 2.
Oh.
Doesn't get it. It goes for assist. Willow Canyon gets the rebound. Willow Canyon going right back down court.
It's going in.
He's going in. Will he get it? He does!
He does.
2 points now to Willow Canyon. 58-45. Willow Canyon just pulling further and further away from the Stallions. And to think that the Stallions at one point in time had a 10-point lead on Willow Canyon.
Man, this audience is just wild.
I know. If you can see, everybody is on their feet. On the bottom of your screen right now, everybody is on their feet.
They couldn't even handle being on the edge of their seat.
They had to be out of their seat.
Yeah, they had to be out of their seat.
Oh, man. Shadow Ridge to take 2 penalty shots. Number 10 to take those shots for Shadow Ridge. Number 10 for the first shot. And he gets it. Taken. Here we go. Here's the second. He misses. Willow Canyon gets the rebound. They need to get it out of there. Well, they're leaving open court.
Wow. Absolutely just sprints it.
Shadow Ridge. Willow Canyon missed their layup. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound. Taking it all the way back down court. Trying to figure out who they're going to pass to. They go for 2. Doesn't get it. Wow, Willow Canyon is taking a lot of penalties.
They are. But at least they have their cheer to back them up.
Number 0 to take the shots. He shoots. Doesn't get it. It's okay. Will he make the second shot? Let's find out. Number 0 for the second shot. Crowd going wild. Will he make it?
And
He doesn't.
Not
And it's
quite.
knocked out of bounds by Shadow Ridge. By Willow. My apologies. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in. Timeout taken by Shadow Ridge.
Man, in every attempt that the Stallions try to up their points, Wildcats just come in and crash down on them, and they just rain on them with the most unforgiving. What's the word, Josh?
They're making justice rain from above.
They sure are. Speaking my mind there.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like the Wildcats are winning this fight.
They sure are. Have you noticed any good plays?
I have.
I mean, we've all noticed some pretty good plays.
But any that stand out from the ordinary.
Well, I mean, there was some plays where the players took some long shots.
Yeah.
And they made it.
Yeah. 31. Now with the ball, Shadow Ridge goes in for 2 till the whistle is called by the ref. Another foul against Willow Canyon. Number 10 to take the free throws. Here's the first shot. Perfect shot. Current score, 58-47. Willow Canyon is up.
All right. Watch. The audience is going to go wild.
They're going to start pounding their feet. Will they get it? Will Shadow Ridge get their second shot? And he does.
He does.
Willow Canyon now with the ball. Yes. I mean, it brings them up. Now they're 10 points behind.
Slowly but surely.
Yes. 23. Now with the ball, passing back to number 2 at half court. Number 2 goes for 2 points, doesn't get it. Number 45 for the assist, but doesn't get it.
Man.
Tripping against Shadow Ridge. Willow Canyon to take number 45 to take the free throw shots for Willow Canyon. Here it is. He doesn't get it.
Not quite.
Willow Canyon. Wow, 45 didn't make either of those shots, but Willow Canyon goes for another 2 points. Doesn't get it.
Did that count?
No, it did not.
Well,
Any shots taken after the whistle is blown does not count.
oh, well, I mean, it's not like they actually needed those points anyway.
I mean, yeah, Willow Canyon's already up by 10 points. So,
I mean, it all just depends on the Stallions making a recovery here.
I mean, they very well could. Number 10 for the shot.
And
He gets it.
gets it. Good shot.
Stallions could potentially reach 50 points. Number 10 for the second shot. Here it is. And he gets it, nothing but net.
They definitely have a chance to recover on this one.
Yes, they do. They just need to play aggressive and hard. Willow Canyon now with the ball, going right down court. Number 22 goes for the 2, but doesn't get it, and he gets the assist.
Wow.
Shadow
See,
Ridge-
I'm telling you, man, Stallions are trying to make a comeback, but the Wildcats they don't give them the moment.
Yeah, but Shadow Ridge did just score.
Well,
Now
they did.
Now it's just a back and forth game.
Yep. It's very consistent at this point.
Yes, it is. Passed out of bounds by Willow Canyon.
Wow. I thought that was a shot being thrown, too.
I know. Considering how far and fast it went.
Right? But, I don't know. It wasn't really that high to be a shot, so I can understand how it was kind of a pass there.
Shadow Ridge now with the ball, with 3.5 minutes left in the fourth period. Shadow Ridge goes for the second shot, or goes for a 3-point, but doesn't get it. But they do get the 2 points.
Good dunk.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Willow Canyon now with the ball, going right down court. Stops at the 3-point.
Long pass
2.
there.
Going in for the 2, but doesn't get it. All right. Willow Canyon to take 2 penalty shots. number 2 to be taking those shots. They don't make that first shot. Will they make the second? Number 2
And
for the second. But doesn't quite get it.
Nah.
Willow Canyon player down. And if you can look on the right side of your screen, there's one of our notorious shoulder rig operators.
Gotta love the shoulder rigs.
Yeah, they give you close-up action,
They
which
sure
you
do.
can't see anywhere else, unless you're of course in the stands. But number 45 for the shot. He doesn't get it.
Rolls right off.
Ugh.
Telling you, man, this rim is very unforgiving.
Yes, it is. 45 for the second. He doesn't get it. Will Canyon gets the rebound. Another foul called. All right. Willie Canyon to take 2 penalty shots for unnecessary roughness against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. 22 to make those shots. 22 is notorious for making both shots. Will he make it this time? He makes the first.
Ooh.
There it is. Number 22 going for that second shot. Score currently 61-54. Will he make it 62? And he does.
Ooh.
Shadow Ridge now with the ball. And they get the 2 points.
Nice.
Willie Canyon goes for 2, and they get it right off the backboard
Wow.
as well.
Good use of that backboard.
Yeah, backboard is very useful when it comes to shooting.
Right? If it was never there, basketball probably wouldn't be as big as it is today.
You know, basketball actually started with a soccer ball and a few buckets.
Really?
Yes, it did. Just to give you a little bit of history behind the sport of basketball, it did start with a soccer ball and a few buckets. 22 for the second shot. He made the first. Will he make the second? He doesn't. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound, taking it right back down court. Attempts to pass it to number 2. Number 2 fumbles the ball. Number 22 on Willie Canyon's side gets the ball. 22 trying to find a way to get around that Shadow Ridge player. Passes it to number 2.
Ooh.
Number 2 setting up for a 3.
And
Oh, he doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound.
is that a foul called?
Yes, there's been a foul called against the Willow Canyon Wildcats.
Man, these fouls, man.
Willow Canyon has been getting pretty clumsy. Stallions, if they're smart, would take advantage of that.
Well, never underestimate
Here it is.
the intellect of these teams. They
That's
can
true.
they can always make a quick recovery.
Yes, they can. Though I'm not sure if the Stallions will be able to get up in, what is that, 8, 7 points in the next 2.5 minutes. I don't know if they can.
You just never know. Wildcats had a rough start, but I mean,
Look at them now.
Look at them
Yeah.
now.
Number
And-
22, passing number 3. Number 3 for the 3, and he gets it.
Wow.
Oh, that was a 2. Score currently 65-56. Can the Stallions get 9 points? Timeout has been called against or from the Wildcats.
I gotta say, this game is quite hectic.
Yes, it is. Though I'm not really in my seat anymore, I'm still very excited to see what this game will bring in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I had to pull my seat a little bit forward because, I mean, it's uncomfortable. But, you know,
Yeah, it kind of hurts your rear end a little bit.
just slightly.
All right, here we go. The continuation of the fourth period. Excuse me. Score currently 65 to 56. Shadow Ridge with the ball, going right back down court. Goes for two. Doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge does get the rebound.
Ooh.
Passes it out. Shadow Ridge going right back in. Will they get the two? They do.
They do.
Shadow Ridge really needs to play aggressively in these last 2 minutes if they really want to get these last points.
Ooh.
Willow Canyon being clumsy with the ball. It goes out on Willow Canyon.
Well, I don't know. He was going in and going through the defenses that Shadow put up.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't that bad.
Number 10 to 34. 34 goes for layup, but the whistle has been blown. Seems to be a foul against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. Number 34 to take the free throw shots. Here it is for the first shot. Crowd getting anxious. Here it is. He doesn't get it. Shadow Ridge gets the rebound, going right back down court.
Man.
That's just the game of basketball, going up and down the court.
Oh.
Seems to be an unnecessary roughness against Willow Canyon.
You can kind of expect that, the roughness in the game.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a little unnecessary. Shadow Ridge doesn't get that first shot. Here they come with the second. Will they get it? Here it is. Crowd going wild. And he gets it.
The
Right
single bounce, and then the shot.
It bounced off the rim once, and then just went straight through. Quite a good shot on his part.
Indeed.
Number 2 now with the ball, going right back down court in Willow Canyon's possession.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. One of the players fell.
Number 10 sustained a pretty big fall there.
Yes, they did. Shadow Ridge going in for 2 points, but doesn't get it. Willow Canyon does get the rebound, however, and they are going right back down court. Will they get 2 points? They do!
Ooh.
Wow, the crowd's going wild.
Wow.
Oh, my. Look at all those fans in the crowd. Look at that. Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Willow Canyon Wildcats. Shadow Ridge to pass the ball in. Willow Canyon now with the ball, going right back down court.
Ooh.
22 to 2, 2 to 23. 23 out to 22. Blocking foul has been called against the Shadow Ridge Stallions.
Man, he looked like he was going to make the shot, too.
Yeah, too bad they called a foul. All right, here we go. Willow Canyon to take the 2 free throws. With 1 minute left in the game, the Stallions need 8 points to at least tie up the game. .22 to get the 2 free throws. Goes in. Will he get it?
And
He gets the first shot.
gets it. Will he make another successful shot?
Here it is. And he does.
He does.
Willow Canyon 69 to 59. Wow. Willow Canyon is not giving up. 50 seconds left in the game. This is where it really gets hectic.
Oh.
Shadow Ridge got 2 points. Score currently 69 to 61. Shadow Ridge needs 8 points.
I'll tell you, man, this is probably the most exciting part of the game.
All I know, the last 1 minute of the game
Where-
to see if the trailing team can finally get up the points.
Everything's just going to get a lot more hectic and exciting from here.
Yeah, but then again, 22 goes for the shot, and he gets it.
Yes.
But then again, on the last 1 minute of the game, players tend to be clumsy. 22 for the second, and he gets the second shot.
Man, the Stallions really need to pull off 10 points here
Yes, they do.
and work against the Willow Canyon.
Oh, they almost get a
Wildcats.
3.
Ooh,
Stallions save it.
good
They go in,
save.
and they get 2 points.
Wow, they really needed that
30.
save and score right there.
Yes, they did. 30 seconds left on the clock.
You know, that really wasn't a bad play.
Timeout called by Shadow Ridge. Wow.
What is this, the 6th timeout? 5th?
5th or 6th, yes.
I can't even keep track anymore, Josh.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure there are unlimited timeouts in basketball, as long as you're not using them too hectically. But I do believe, however, that the Stallions will be able to pull it off. However, they are trailing by 8 points. You never know. I mean, there are 30 seconds left in the game. If they can keep possession of the ball and keep scoring points,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know.
You just don't know, Josh.
You never do. I believe Willow Canyon is to start the ball off. Here we go. All right, here it is.
All right, game is back in session.
31.3 seconds left on the clock. Willow Canyon with the ball. Number 10 going right back down court. He's fighting a shadow
Wow.
player already.
Number 10 gave quite the hustle there.
Yes, there's been a blocking call called against the Shadow Ridge Stallions. Like I said, in the last minute or 30 seconds of the game, players do tend to be a little bit more clumsy.
You're telling me.
I mean, considering how many number 10 goes for the first shot, it bounces right outside the rim. As you can see by all these fouls that Shadow Ridge is actually getting, it's not really helping their game. Number 10 going for their second shot. And he gets it.
Wow.
Shadow Ridge now in possession of the ball. Going right back down court. He goes in. He goes for 2. Doesn't get it. Willow Canyon with the
Wow.
rebound.
It was
But
quite
it
wild
was-
there.
Yes, it was. The drive is cut short by a whistle. A foul has been called against Shadow Ridge. Canyon is to take 2 free shots.
Another foul, huh?
Shadow Ridge is becoming clumsy. And number 10 makes that first shot.
Impressive.
Yes. Here it is. Number 10 with his second shot. And he gets it. Score currently 74-63. Wow.
Man,
15 seconds left on the clock. Shadow Ridge gets 3 points awarded.
good shot.
Wow, things are really starting to get hectic. 10 seconds left on the clock. Number 22 goes to number 10. Number 10. Will he attempt a 3?
Ooh. No pressure on number 10.
And that's the game.
Wow.
Wildcats win 74-66.
What a game to remember.
Yes, it is. One heck of a game.
That was definitely worth getting excited for.
Yes, it was.
I remember that one play where it was like Shadow was saving it, and then they make a score.
Yes.
I mean, I mentioned it before, but I really like that play.
Yes. I did too. That would be all, folks. Well, that would be all, folks.
Thank you for joining us for this varsity basketball game.
I hope you all have a good night.
Goodbye.
This program was broadcasted live on January 19, 2018 as an exclusive presentation and in affiliation with